If you have slides for the first session that haven't been copied to the computer, could you please come up? Didn't really keep track of who actually copied their stuff.
Has anybody emailed them?
No. Didn't. Well, we did. ISMB advertised that you would be able to use your own computer. You kind of can, but apparently it's touchy. I don't know. But that's a different room. There's no way to turn these on. I don't think so. I don't want to just. It's on. Yeah. Hello. Well, your second afternoon session, so you actually have a lot of time, but we can take care of that now.
So you're expecting a baby?
Yeah. Not today.
Not today, but hopefully.
My wife went to the doctor yesterday. I don't think it's going to be today.
Yeah. Just the top one and then PDF, I guess.
Yep. Alright, I'm going to rename this to Kenneth.
Yeah, and also maybe just open it just to double check it's the right file.
Yep.
Not the post.
Okay. Yeah, the poster's a different file.
Yeah, and I suggest we use the PDF because I use the OpenOffice. Yeah.
Well, there's, if you want to see what it looks like, it's up to you.
Let's use the PDF.
It's a little bit
use
off.
the PDF. Yeah.
Okay. Well, they're both saved now. Let me eject.
Yeah, just use the PDF.
Quick question.
Yes.
Can you remind them that for Q&A to repeat questions because we can't get the audience questions on that wording. So it just
Right.
sounds like
Okay.
random.
Try to remember that.
They asked me to come first because I had to sign for the bank. So what time do you want to start with the table?
All right, let's get started. Thanks everyone for coming to the third annual SysMod meeting of the Community of Special Interests of the International Society of Computational Biology. I'm Jonathan Karr from the ICANN School of Medicine in Mount Sinai. I'm joined today by Andreas Draeger and Thomas Helikar in the front, our two co-organizers. SysMod is also co-organized by Laurence Calzone at the Curie Institute in France, Maria Rodriguez at IBM in Zurich, Nicolas Lenouvre at the Boberham Institute in the UK, and Julio Saez Rodriguez at the University of Aachen in Germany. So SysMod is a community of special interest of the Society for Computational Biology. The goal of SysMod is to promote the development of more comprehensive and more predictive models of biology and disease by fostering the integration of systems biology, dynamical modeling, bioinformatics, and genomics. And SysMod aims to do that by providing forums for discussion and networking at the intersection of systems biology and bioinformatics, and promoting significant and innovative work in the field. So SysMod spans a wide range of biological topics, scales, applications, and methods. The main activity of SysMod is this annual meeting at July at ISMB. We also have a website, sysmod.info. We have a Google group that you can use. If you join the Google group, which is open to anyone, you can use the Google group to advertise meetings, advertise jobs, foster discussion. We have a Twitter feed that you can use to promote conferences, promote articles, announce jobs, and we have a conference calendar that you can also use to share relevant meetings in systems biology and bioinformatics. So we have an exciting schedule for today. In the morning, we have a session on models of human disease. Then we have lunch. During lunch, we'll have a community discussion in this room, which I'll introduce on the next slide. 2 to 4 o'clock, we have a session on the development of comprehensive models of cells and tissues and the development of methods to enable more comprehensive models. Then we'll have a brief coffee break. 4:40 to 6:10, we have a third session on the development of detailed models of individual processes. And finally, we have 36 posters in the evening. So I'd like to invite you during lunch to come back and join us for a community discussion. First, we'll have a discussion about major open problems and emerging solutions in systems modeling. Then we've reserved a little bit of time for open discussion and for feedback on SysMod itself. So if you're excited about a presentation, we encourage you to tweet it. If you have questions, comments, suggestions about SysMod, I encourage you to email the coordinators. Our email address is sysmod.coord@googlegroups.com. So with that, I want to introduce quickly the first session. The first session, we have 6 talks on the development of models of human disease. Our first speaker is Andrei Levchenko from Yale University. Andrei is a professor of biomedical engineering at Yale. He's also the founding director of the Yale Institute for Systems Biology and the director of the Yale Cancer Systems Biology Center. Andrei has been a major force in elucidating the chemical signaling methods that cells use to communicate with each other and sense and respond to their environment. Andrei, I think, has been particularly successful because he's been using a a highly interdisciplinary approach combining molecular biology, nanodevices, microscopy, and dynamical modeling. So this morning, Andre is going to tell us about a new model that he and his group have been developing that explains how the variability in single cells allows single cancer cells to identify lymph nodes and blood vessels and initiate metastasis. With that, I welcome Andre Levchenko.